Most people think of Bruce Lee as a martial artist rooted in traditional kung fu or his own style Jeet Kune Do. But what they don't realize is that Bruce Lee had a deep respect for Western boxing. He studied boxing's footwork, punching mechanics, and defensive movements extensively. Lee once said, "A good punch is like an iron ball wrapped in cotton." And that's exactly how he approached boxing. He admired Muhammad Ali's footwork, Jack Dempsey's power, and Sugar Ray Robinson's fluidity. He didn't just borrow from boxing, he fused it with Eastern martial arts to create something faster, smarter, and far more unpredictable. Understanding Jeet Kune Do's boxing influence. At the heart of Jeet Kune Do was simplicity and directness, two things that boxing excels at. Bruce wasn't interested in fancy or flowery movements. He wanted techniques that worked in real combat. So, he took the core boxing combinations, jab, cross, hook, uppercut, and modified them with the speed of Wing Chun, the sharpness of fencing, and the fluidity of Kung Fu. He focused on interception, timing, and combination striking. His goal wasn't just to hit, it was to hit first, hit fast, and hit with enough force to end the fight right there. Combination number 1, the intercepting jab crosshook, the stop-hit combo. One of Bruce's most famous strategies was what he called the intercepting fist, the Jeet in Jeet Kune Do. He would often start with a jab that wasn't meant just to feel out the opponent, it was a weapon in itself. This jab was sharp, explosive, and always followed by a quick cross, and then a tight hook. This three-hit combo was designed to intercept the opponent mid-attack. If a fighter lunged in, Bruce would meet him halfway with a jab to the nose, a cross to the jaw, and a hook to the temple. The effect? Instant shutdown. Fighters were stunned not just by the power, but by the speed and timing. Bruce trained this combo until it became muscle memory, crisp, clean, and nearly impossible to counter. Combination number 2, the low-line feint into high-line blast. This was one of Bruce Lee's most deceptive combinations. He would drop his body slightly and feint toward the leg, tricking the opponent into lowering their guard. Then in the blink of an eye, he'd fire a left hook or right cross to the head. Sometimes he'd fake a front kick, causing his opponent to brace low, and boom! He'd deliver a cross or overhand punch that landed clean. This combo proved how well Bruce understood levels in fighting, knowing exactly when and where to strike. This high-low deception left his sparring partners stunned. They thought they were blocking a kick, and instead they were hit with a fist they never saw coming. Combination number 3, the lightning hook crossback fist. Bruce often trained combinations that mixed angular strikes with straight-line power. In one of his signature flows, he'd start with a hook, slide in with a cross, and finish with a spinning back fist or a rear forearm whip.